Good morning, everybody. It is 9 minutes past 8 o'clock right now. Welcome back to the program. Lou and Michelle with you right now. And this is one of the most important times of the year, Michelle.
It is.
When it comes to senior and healthcare.
And to tell us more about that, we have Katie Bonner here with UnitedHealthCare joining us. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Yes.
So yesterday they were waving the green flag. It is go time, isn't it?
Yes, as far as the Grand Prix of Medicare goes, yes. Yes. And our members or anyone that is Medicare eligible has 53 days starting October 15th every year through December 7th. So they have 52 now. It's go time.
So explain what this window of opportunity does, because it really opens up so many possibilities for what can be done with healthcare.
Yeah, it's so important during this time of year for people to really take their time and do their due diligence, looking to see what benefits are available for them for this year, for next year. So kind of evaluating, taking a step back and saying, hey, how did my healthcare work this year? You know, are there things that I know are upcoming? Really checking to make sure that your providers are in network for next year, because that can always change. Thinking about your prescription drugs, and really just taking a minute to think about your budget as well. It's really critical during these few weeks to make sure that you have everything ready to go for next year.
Now, what if someone is just a major league procrastinator, like you know, I know some people, and they don't come around and they don't re-up with their enrollment? What happens then if they're already enrolled right now?
Great question. They will be automatically, you know, re-enrolled in that plan.
In the current plan they have right now.
Yes, and you know, that may set them up for some surprises unexpectedly next year if they do have something that changes, or maybe one of their providers goes out of network.
So you really have to look at it, each individual
important
portion of your enrollment process, so don't you?
Yes, it's really important. I mean, just like when you're planning for your finances, you're planning for retirement, healthcare is part of that wellness, that whole package, and it's so critical to really spend time investing and making sure you're making the right decisions for your healthcare, for your well-being.
And that whole process of just looking over all of the different plans and what is available, it can be very overwhelming for people.
Yes.
So what advice do you have to kind of make that you know, an easier process, and how to decipher what is the best plan? It
definitely can be overwhelming. I mean, I know even for us in the working field, we have, you know, a few weeks usually to look over our healthcare.
Yeah,
and
we're right in the middle of it right now for us.
We are.
As a matter of fact, yep.
I think ours starts today as well.
See?
But you know, I think there's a couple things that they can really do, or you know, their children, their caregivers can be involved as well. But you know, number one would be, you know, taking a look at where they are today. So did everything work this year? You know, is everything staying the same for their providers? How's their budget? Because it's important not just to look at what their monthly premium is, but also what are the out-of-pocket costs? What are your, you know, plan deductibles? What is your out-of-pocket max? Should you have anything, you know, go wrong, or you need a surgery? You know, the other thing is to look at your providers and your prescription drugs for next year.
That is really a big one when it comes to prescription drugs, and what is covered and what is not, because the plans all vary, don't they?
They do, yes, and it's really important, because just like our health plans, those things can change year to year. Prescriptions can be on a health plan one year and not the next. So it's very important to look at those two things, because those will have a direct impact to your budget.
There really is no one plan fits all type deal, is there?
There isn't. No, there isn't.
That would solve a lot of problems if you guys just figured that one out. Yeah.
That would. There really is no one size fits all for anything. But no, that's why it's important to really take the time. It's an individual decision to look at kind of what your needs are. If you know you're going to have upcoming surgery and upcoming hospital stay, to make sure you're checking those things out. You know, I think another thing that's really important is to making sure you're looking at your dental, your hearing, and your vision insurance, because a lot of those things aren't covered by traditional Medicare.
Right, and the hearing one especially, because hearing aids, we have some personal experience. They're not inexpensive, are they?
Right, they're very expensive. So what's great is that UnitedHealthCare has some Medicare Advantage plans which do cover these additional benefits that traditional Medicare don't, and so it's really important to look for those plans if those are needs that you may have currently or in the years ahead. And I know our Medicare Advantage plans are fantastic. We have over 46,000 members and
Wow.
growing. So it's a really good opportunity to look at those additional benefits. I mean, everyone needs to go to the dentist. Everyone
Right, see,
needs.
dental is another huge one too, especially for
It
people
is.
that are getting older, to make sure you maintain the health of your teeth.
Yep. Well, and your mouth has such a big impact on your overall health. It's very critical to take care of the oral health care.
Right, so we have your teeth, we have your ears, and your eyes. You mentioned vision, because vision is part of this, a lot of these plans as well, right?
It is, yes. And what's great is our Medicare Advantage plans actually have had an increase in those benefits.
They have.
They have. So one of my favorite benefits that a lot of people forget about or don't know is our fitness benefit.
Ding, ding. I'm glad you
I
said
love
that. That
it.
was where I was going next.
I
Yep.
love it, and I'm hoping you'll go with me to the gym later. But
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting 5
He
hours.
makes a good workout buddy.
So our fitness program is fantastic. I mean, there are a lot of options, and which is great because we have a lot of seniors or people that are Medicare eligible that have a wide variety of needs. So we can set someone up on a personalized healthcare plan, healthcare regime. They can go to a gym or they can do it at home if they
Right.
can't get out.
And
You mentioned the last time that when you were in that there are these benefits that a lot of people don't enroll for because they're not aware that they're even available.
Yes, and this one is huge. I mean, anyone locally, any gyms, there's so many participants.
And this is something that is not on every plan that you can get that's in the marketplace. Now, not
Correct.
every plan has this.
No. And the UnitedHealthCare Medicare Advantage plans do have
They
this
do
plan.
have it, which is a huge
Yep.
benefit, because keeping those that are getting older active, that is so important for balance and
critical.
safety, and,
Yep.
and definitely critical.
Well, and it's great just for the social aspect,
That
and again,
too.
it's not just the physical health, but it's your mental health, your well-being. And
Now, speaking of mental health and well-being, let's go there too, because you have some focus on that too.
yes, so the Renew Active has really, really fun online interactive brain games or teasers.
Isn't this great?
It's really
Yeah.
fun. So you can get, it's a way for someone to stay active instead of just, sitting in front of the TV or, sitting at a coffee shop. It's really that way to keep your brain stimulated, and it's really fun. It's a great workout mentally, and it's just, you can do it anywhere. So it's awesome.
Is there somebody with UnitedHealthCare that if they want to call, that they can kind of call and talk through some of these things with? So, we read through them, but just to have, that resource of being able to have somebody to talk to that can kind of help make some of these decisions easier.
Yes, so there is that 1-800 number, and I believe we can put up on the screen. There's also a couple of websites. So getdual.com, that's
Okay.
very easy.
Get Dual, okay.
Like our dual special
Get
needs.
Dual.
Right.
And then there is another one, it's UHC Medicare plans.com. And so I would encourage anyone to make sure they're taking the time to review their options, thinking through things, being very intentional to review what they have coming up, and getting ready for next year.
Yeah, we just talked about your renewal plan that you have, and you have a story about Alice.
I do.
Tell us Alice's story.
I do. So I love Alice, and I'm a little envious. Alice is retired. But, so Alice retired about coming up on 2 years ago, and she was great because she invested in her time to get sure she has the right health plan. So she chose a Medicare Advantage plan that has that Renew Active, that fitness plan.
Right.
And what she loves is there's so many locations. There's one location a mile from her house.
Nice.
So she can go every day. She can do the classes. She can meet friends, and she's really found that it's been a social outlet as well as physical. And I know sometimes that transition to retirement it's
difficult.
very hard.
Because that's your social life. If you're in the workplace, that is your social life.
Right.
Is where you're working, and now
Right.
you're removed from that atmosphere.
Yep. And she's, so cute. She said retirement, she doesn't like that term. So she likes the term flexible schedule.
Oh, is that what it is?
She
now?
likes
Oh,
flexible
I like that
schedule.
too, yeah.
But she loves it because she said that was a benefit she had no idea even existed. So she just felt so grateful that she had signed up for that Medicare Advantage plan with that surprise of that, activity or that fitness plan that she's able to go and enjoy every day.
Well, that's how the
Knowing you have the right plan gives you such peace of mind. So, and knowing that you have all of these additional benefits, and it makes a big difference.
Yeah, so many different options, but you need to get the information, and you need to have that accessible, and you have it very easily accessible, don't you?
Yes, we do.
Okay, tell everybody
Yep.
how they can get more information on your plans.
Okay, so go to getdual.com, or you can look up the UHC Medicare plans, and that will have information on the plans in Iowa. And if you have questions about generic, or generally about Medicare, you can also Google Medicare or go to Medicare, I think it's MedicareMadeClear.com.
MedicareMadeClear.com to answer those questions. But the window of opportunity is right now. You really need, even if you had a plan, you said, you know what, my plan's working for me, I'm not going to change a thing. You might want to look at it anyway. You might want to take a peek at it, right?
Yep. I always encourage anybody, this is the time of year, look at your finances, your health care, all of your stuff for your beneficiaries. Now's the time. It's important to be very intentional and to plan ahead.
And you have until December
7th.
Okay,
Yes.
easy date to
Pearl
remember,
Harbor Day.
too. Exactly, easy date to remember. So now until December 7th, you need to check out all the different options you have, Michelle.
Yes, thank you for all of this great information,
Yes.
as always, because it's nice. You guys think it goes beyond just what we traditionally think of, what's provided by our insurance and all of the special benefits and other things. And you say a lot of people, they're not getting enrolled in them because they're not aware that they're there, and that, like, the Alice's story is a perfect example.
Perfect
of that.
example. Yeah,
Yes.
excellent. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.